Back for another message from our 180 ministry, and look who's with me. That is right, Odin is back, walking the track again. The title of today's message is, what has your faith done for you? In Mark chapter 10, there's a man named blind Bartimaeus, is how he's referred to. And when he heard that Jesus was coming with his disciples into Jericho, he threw off everything and he went to the Lord. And he goes before him, and of course Jesus, knowing what he needs, but still wants us to say it, asks him what does he need, and he tells him that he may see again. Jesus then tells him, go on your way, your faith has made you well. So this man, he then was able to see, and then he followed Jesus. The interesting part of this is where he asked the man to tell him, what is it that you need? And then it was by his faith that he was made well, that he was healed. What is your faith doing for you? You see, because it's not just when we're blind that we need the Lord. There's so many times that we need it. And all he wants us to do is express in faith, go to him and express to him what it is that we need. And then believe that he can do it and that he wants to do it. And that's when Jesus says it's your faith that makes you well. Where Jesus went to his old hometown, he said he couldn't perform many miracles because there was a lack of faith. They didn't believe that he, the son of a carpenter, Joseph and Mary, was the Messiah, was the Christ. But where those believed, man, Jesus could heal without even being there. He could do things and fix things to people who just simply believed, whether they were Jew or Gentile. Now see, that Jesus is still alive today. His spirit is just as powerful today as it was back then. And so my question to you is, what do you need? And are you going to Jesus in faith? Because when you do, my goodness, that's all he needs. It's our faith that activates his miracles, that where the impossible becomes the possible with the Lord. But it's by our faith. Do you really believe? When you go to him, do you just plead and beg and ask him for these things and then try to do it on your own? Or do you really believe that he can do it? It's our faith, brothers and sisters, that activates the miracles, that makes us all well. Whatever you're struggling with today, go to the Lord in faith, believing that he can do it, and he will make it well. God bless you guys. We'll see you for another time for a message from our 180 ministry. Me and Odin.